Hello everyone, welcome back for another video. Today I'm going to be comparing some things today. I'm going to be comparing the Tritos TDC 2.0 with the Action Army hop-up unit compared to a stock VSR spec barrel, SSG 10 spec barrel, just bone stock unit, stock barrel, stock hop-up bucking. I'm going to be comparing the hop-up units specifically and how much, adjustability and performance you can get out of something like this compared to something stock. The two that I'm going to be, the units that are in my personal, well, they're both mine, but like the one that I use on a daily basis when I go to fields is these two different parts that are installed, the Tritos TDC 2.0 and the Action Army hop-up chamber. Those are the parts that are both available on the website if you're interested in getting these. So guys, before I get started with this target shot at 60 meters with stock and an upgraded barrel, comparing the two, I want to show you guys the target. So this is the target. It's about smaller than my hand. I still got some fingertips above it. So it's smaller than my hand and about the same width as my hand. So my hand's about average size. So this is the target. When it gets shot, it'll light up, it'll turn red, and then it'll go to the green, and that'll indicate that it's hit. And yeah, that's pretty cool. I really like these targets. Unfortunately, they discontinued these targets, but hey, I still have the one, and I'm pretty fortunate to have at least the one before they went out of business. So that's just a random side note, but yeah, this is the target, and yeah, let's jump right into it. So guys, I used that rangefinder to measure out the distance of that target being set up at 60 meters out there. It's bright green right now. It'll turn red once it's hit, so you'll see that indication once you see the target hit. I've adjusted my hop-up unit to the literal max hop to hop 0.45 gram BBs, which is pretty standard. People either use like 4 O's, 4 5s, or 4 8s, kind of in that range. I use 4 5s because I've had the best performance with that, getting more distance than a 4 8 because it's a little bit of heavier BB, but that's just my preference. But I'm using 4 5s, and this can't even hop 4 5s at a straight trajectory. But I'm going to show you guys just how long it takes to pretty much hit that target at 60 meters. So let's give it a try, and let's do it right now. I've got no mag, so let me go get the mag real quick. All right guys, so I've got a mag. It's completely full. Let's give it a try. Hitting the garbage can. I can hear that. I am not counting how many shots this is gonna take, so I'll go back through the video footage and count each shot. I'll probably do a countdown of the shots, if I can hit it with this, because I'm not able to hop the BB right, and it's not consistent. There we go. We got a hit. As you saw, it turned red once it was hit. And yeah, so I'll show you guys in a different video, well, a different part of this video of it shooting at the same range, but with the Tritos Designs TDC 2.0 and the Action Army hop unit installed. All right, so now I'm gonna shoot the Tritos TDC 2.0 at that target out there on the garbage can. I'm gonna try and get it to light up. Once you see it light up, you'll know it's hit. It'll light up red, or it switches from red and then it goes back to green, so you know it's hit. Right now it's turned off because it hasn't been hit in a while. I've just left it sitting there. So yeah, let's try and hit that target. Like I said, we've got the Tritos TDC and the Action Army hop-up with a full loaded mag, so let's go. All right, there we go. Just a nice quick load of shots, just one right after the other. I think that was about 5 or 6 shots compared to double that in the video with the stock hop-up chamber. And that's just me not practicing whatsoever, just putting the barrel on, throwing it in, and adjusting the hop-up so the hop is somewhat adjusted, and then going from there. I haven't been sitting here, you know, shooting, so this is just at that same range as the stock hop-up unit. And yeah, it took that many shots, which just shows you the performance increase as well as the consistency of each shot going through that hop-up chamber with the TDC attached. So yeah, that's props to Tritos and Action Army for coming up with a good hop-up upgrade. And yeah, next up I want to show you guys the flight path of the BB set, how it is right now. I kind of want to show that through the lens to show you how the trajectory goes straight, and once you bump up the TDC wheel, shows you the trajectory kind of hopping the BBs a little bit higher to get a little bit more distance, a little bit more hop on spin on the BB. And yeah, I want to show that in this video. And that, if it, like I said, it's going to be able to do that. I've seen it do it, but I just want to show it in this video. And like if you throw 4/8 in here, I have 4/5s. If you throw 4/8 in here, it can easily, with the twist of a wheel, it can hop those 4/8. But I want to show that in this next clip, so let's get to it. So guys, I'm shooting at that tree right there. You guys can see it dead ahead. I'm still using the stock hop-up unit, if you can see it in the picture. Right now it's at the midway point, right in the center. So it's at midway in the mid mark between the hop-up unit. So this is the mid adjustment, 50% adjusted to the hop unit. So I'm going to show you how it shoots, what the trajectory is, and let's get to it. So let me zoom in real quick on that tree. I'm at 40 meters right now, so I'm not very far at all, but I just want to show you guys the trajectory of the target, or of the BB, as it hits the tree. I'm aiming dead center at the tree. There's a little bit of wind, so I'm going to aim a little bit right. The BBs are diving straight down into the grass. I'm aiming midway in the middle of that tree right there. I'll do one more to show you guys. As you can see, the BBs just curve straight down. I'm going to adjust it all the way just to get that BB up at 40 meters with a stock hop unit. As you can see, you can't really see it right now, but there it is. So I'm gonna adjust that all the way back as far as this hop unit can go. I'm gonna aim dead center of the tree. So let me get to that. Now I'm hitting center. It is curving quite a bit. I mean, I'm having to aim right of the tree. But it's still somewhat going lower, like that middle mark of the tree. BBs are curving quite a bit. but at 40 meters, you know, I have to max it out. I can't go any higher. So imagine at 60 meters, like I was shooting at earlier, at 60 meters, the BBs were diving down so much because I was already maxed out on my hop-up unit. At 40 meters, that's like as good as it can get going straight. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have for this portion of the video. Now let's get to the Tritos barrel and show you guys how that is at 40 meters with the hop turn down. So I've got the Tritos TDC 2.0 right here. I'm going to show you guys the trajectory of each shot and how the flight path is at distance at this tree. And I want to show you guys as the Tritos TDC is set at like that nice sweet spot for a good shot at 200 to 250 feet. I'm going to show you guys what the flight path is at that same distance of 40 meters, what I was using with the stock barrel. So let's get to that. Very consistent shots, all in the same area. Center of the tree. We'll do one more. Like I said, this is too easy for this gun at that range. That range is like nothing. But I just wanted to show you guys the flight path, so I had to be a little bit closer up to show you guys the BBs. Otherwise, you can't really see the BBs at a far distance. And I don't have my run cam on me, unfortunately, so that doesn't help either. But now I'm going to show you guys something else. If I can get it, let me zoom out real quick so you guys can actually see it. I'm gonna bump this up a decent amount. All right, I'm gonna show you guys the flight path of the BB shooting with that TDC turned all the way up. I had to reload my mag, so now I'm gonna show you guys it once again. See how the BB's curving up towards the top of the tree? A lot higher up on the tree than what it was before. And that's the flight path of that BB. When you turn the TDC up 10, 15 clicks, you can hop the BBs with a .45 easily. So yeah, that's what I wanted to show with that clip. And that's pretty much all I have for this portion of the video. So yeah, that's pretty much all for this part of the video, guys. You guys have seen the comparison. Quite a big difference in, you know, accuracy at 60 meters. And trust me, it's beyond 60 meters, but that's what I had for distance to show you guys within this camera, so you guys could see each shot, you know, the light up of this target getting shot. Every time it gets hit, you see that brightness. And yeah, at 60 meters, you know, it took half the shots, less than half the shots of what it took the stock barrel. So that's a huge difference in performance. And you know, that just shows you how much, you know, adjustability and consistency this TDC, you know, this TDC and hop-up chamber combo does compared to this stock VSR spec barrel, SSG 10 spec barrel. Compared to this, it's worth the upgrade. Even if you just get the TDC or you just get the Action Army hop-up, you're gonna have a huge difference. If you're gonna get one or the other, I would go with the TDC over just getting the Action Army hop-up. But if you have the funds, I would get the combination of both. That's what I have, and it's worked great so far. So the one comparison I wanted to show you lastly is this hand size. I mean, my hand is bigger than this target right here, and I was shooting that at 60 meters, and it only took that many shots. That's pretty impressive, I think. I mean, the distance isn't that far, 60 meters, but I mean, once you start getting to 80 to 100 meters, I've hit this target at that range with this rifle. And yeah, that's some solid consistency and range with a VSR 10. But it's up to you guys to decide what you guys want to do with your gun. I just wanted to show you guys a detailed comparison of the two, just, you know, bare bones versus an upgraded gun. So hopefully that helped you guys, and stay tuned for more videos. Have a great day.